Italian straddling players. They would be a troupe of young players to older players who would travel across Italy and perform in small towns. One of the things that they would do is they'd talk to the audience. There might be some language that might be a little questionable, but I got the okay from the principal to do the show, so I'm not worried about it. What I would like to do right now is ask you to turn your phones off. If you want to take pictures on our last day, we always have after the performance and after the students are greeted by their audience. We always have picture time for parents and friends who want to get pictures of the cast and crew before we take the show apart and put it away. So please, at this time, turn off your cell phones, turn off any electronics you might have, sit back, and enjoy The Servant of Two Masters.
Ladies and gentlemen, 1,000 mea culpas. Our company was unavoidably detained. Traffic on the canal outside was not to be believed. We are about to perform for you guys A Servant of Two Masters by Signor Goldani. But we have a few minor things to finesse before the game can begin. So we beg your patience and good graces. So just sit back, relax, and read the advertisements in your programs. Stage manager.
Yes, sir.
Disembark the stage from the barge.
Yes, sir. All right, company. Here's the stage. Here's the properties table, and there's the costume. Oh! I can't believe it. When I was hired, I was told I would wear a beautiful gown. I only took this part because you told me that I would wear a beautiful gown. Sir, we've lost the prompter.
What?
We've lost the prompter.
What do you mean we lost him?
He must have fallen off the boat. That turn to the bridge sides was a doozy.
Well, what do we do if one of the actors forgets his lines? I know, put up a sign. Prompters wanted. Anyone who can read the sign gets the job.
Yes, sir. Oh, sir. Also, the crew wants to be paid.
We're trying to get Great Straight Stage Art and they want to be paid. Guess we'll have to get an advance from the box office.
Take this my hand and with it my heart. Take this my hand and with it my heart. Take this my hand and with it my heart.
Ingrate, that I should die, and you not heave a single sigh, that I shall die and die of grief, and when I die, you'll get your wish and know that I was innocent, and it'll be too late, and you'll be the one crying then. Hey!
Hey, I was just trying to inhabit my heart.
Fine, just try not to inhabit my...
Hey, did you get any more sleep? Yes, well, break the leg, I guess. Signor Padron?
Signor Impresario?
Signor Padron, I cannot tell you how grateful we four players are to you for providing us our food, our drink, our lodging, and per diem. You don't happen to have
The money? Right here in my satchel.
Perhaps you'd like to give it to our stage manager?
I'll key my gold against my girth, thank you. No, what I'm concerned about is my samples.
Ah, yes. Most patrons have some sort of booth for the items for use during intermission.
I'm not setting up any booth. I intend to display my wares on stage. This is my newest patent, a natural elixir from the wilds of the Caribbean. It's called Frickendo.
What?
Frickendo. Frickendo.
Well, what's it mean?
It means the difference between being paid and not being paid. I want you to advertise my Frickendo during the play.
You want us to hawk a commercial product aligned bountiful verse and deathless prose?
No, I want you to do it during the show. Now, what role am I to play?
Role?
I was told I'd be able to play a part. Nothing big, mind you. Just a featured cameo so that my cousins, mother, father, husband, brother-in-law, and neighbors and business associates can see and take notice.
Our beloved patron shall play as Flagazzo the Porter.
But Flagazzo the Porter is a skinny old
Oh, Flagaza the Porter! You were born to play it!
Come on, stage manager. Let's go find that new prompter.
Mario? Mario!
Hey you. Wanna make some money?
No, I'm in the theater.
Say frickin' dough.
What?
Frickin' dough.
Frickin' dough?
Terrific. Now slip it in whenever you can.
I do? Hey, have you seen... He's over there. Still? You won't wake up? That's how he is. Hey, you! Pantalone! I found our new prompter!
Terrific. It's almost time. Call places.
Yes, sir. 2 minutes, everybody. 2 minutes. Mario? 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 Act 1, Scene 1, the House of Pantalone. I'm so excited! You're getting married! Come on, you're getting married!
Take this my hand and with it my heart.
Clarice, your heart. Hand it over. First the engagement, then the marriage.
Silvio, with this hand I will be whole. With this heart I will be loved. With this love I will be wed.
Thy heart, thy hand, thou art my bride to be.
Now it's legal, and there's no turning back. Lucky girl, what I wouldn't give to hold one of those.
You two, Smeraldine and Brigella, I want you to be witness to the formal engagement between my daughter Clarice and Signor Silvio, or the offspring of my friend, the good Madame Lombardi.
It's an honor.
Ah, Brigella, I was a witness at your wedding, and now here you are, a witness at Clarice's. Since you're the innkeeper, I want you to keep this an intimate affair. I'm not one of those fathers of the bride who invites everybody in town just so he can impress everybody in town. Sure, Madame Lombardi agrees. Small reception with no extra bodies at the table. What do you say, children? Does that sound good?
Sir, I desire no more nourishment than these delicacies laid out before me.
He's right. There's nothing better than getting laid. Oh, delicacies. Pantalone, my boy's a truth teller, and truth be told, he loves that little girl of yours more than heaven itself.
Yes, it's a match made in heaven. Because if heaven hadn't preemptively affected my daughter's first fiancé, my business associate Federico Rasponi, I could not now bestow her hand upon your son.
Yes, Signor Rasponi's untimely death came just in time. Went to agree, Clarice?
Silvio, I was prepared to give Signor Rasponi my hand, but only because my dear good father had so decreed. Whatever flesh he might have held, my heart would have been yours.
Verily, heaven works in mysterious ways. Say, how did Rasponi die anyway?
The poor fellow was slain. It was a scandal involving his sister. He was stabbed to death and died on the spot.
In turn, wasn't it?
Yes.
Alas, poor Rasponi. I knew him. A little bit.
You did?
3 years I lived in Turn. Knew his sister too. Dressed like a man, rode like a man. But her brother loved her, and, well, no one escapes death, huh?
True, true. Death does come for us all. All right, now that we're finished with the exposition, let's plan that wedding. What's that? Knock? Smeraldina. See who it is.
Yes, sir.
Most humble greetings, ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies. Why, what a fine group. Yes, yes, yes. Very fine indeed.
Excuse me, bud. Who are you and what is your business?
Say, who's the right, juicy, succulent lady?
My daughter.
My congratulations.
And this is her fiancé.
My condolences. And who are you?
The lady's maid.
Lucky lady.
All right, enough small talk. Who are you? Who sent you? And what do you want?
Hey, 3 questions on once. Give a poor guy a chance.
Is it him or is it me?
I think it's him.
Say, are you the one getting married?
No.
Look, tell me who you are or go about your business.
Well, if that's all you care about, fine. I'll tell you in 2 words. I am a servant of my master, as I was saying.
So who is your master?
A gentleman from abroad who wants to have a word with you. So,
What master? What is his name?
all right. Long story short, my master is Signor Federico Rasponi.
Federico Rasponi!
And he sends his regards. And he's come to see you. And he's downstairs. And he's waiting. One more time. Sir, yeah, come on here. Let's talk.
What the hell are you talking about?
Hey, you wanted to know so bad. I'm Ciofaldino Baraccio from Bergamo.
Not you, I meant your master. I didn't quite catch the name.
Poor guy, deaf as a cheddar. My master is Signor Federigo Rasponi.
Federigo Rasponi of Turin is dead.
Dead?
Dead.
Dead. Dead.
Dad,
Dead. Dead.
Oh, gotta go.
Go, wait a minute.
Why not? Dead's dead. He's not cheese. He's not going to improve with age. Still, I should have a look for myself.
Well, what is he, a con man or an idiot?
Well, I think he's an idiot con man. I don't think he's an idiot. I like him. He is swarthy. Excuse me, sir. I'll be right back.
But what of all this Rasponi business?
Father, if Signor Rasponi is alive, I am not going to be very happy.
But you saw the death notice we received from Turin.
well, we don't want him dead or alive. We'll just tell him he's too late.
Signor Pantalone, the kindness to which I've become accustomed via our albeit faceless correspondence is, I fear, ill-matched by the treatment to which I have been subjected to today. Having such I servitude to you, I had hoped for, nay, expected, a quick and eager welcoming response, only to find I have been relegated to the streets for fully half an hour.
Excuse me, but, who are you?
Federigo Rasponi.
What's this? That fellow is not Federigo Rasponi. That's his sister Beatrice, and in disguise. Let's watch.
I'm, happy to see you alive and well, Federigo Rasponi. After we had heard, otherwise.
The story went, I suffered a mortal wound in the fair of honor. But, thanks be to heaven, the mortal wound was but a fleshy one. And once I was up and on my feet, it was on to Venice.
Sir, I don't know how to say this. Your promise Federigo Rasponi was dead. So you'll understand when I say that we might require some evidence that would serve as proof to the contrary.
I fully understand. Let me assuage your concerns as regards to my identity. Allow me to present these 2 letters from mutual acquaintances and associates, one of them your own banker. I hope these will suffice to satisfy you as to who I am. Yes, Regilla, what's she doing here?
Silvio she opens her mouth and tells them our bright future is receding into the dark past.
Go away, I'll not bark one fleck of thy flesh.
Madam, don't I know you?
I think you do indeed. Brigella Cavascio from Turin.
Regilla, yes, of course. Whatever brings you to Venice, my good, loyal friend. Regilla, please don't spill the beans.
Your secret is safe. Why, sir? I run an inn.
What a lucky coincidence. I need a room in an inn.
Lucky you. I have an expensive one.
Well, I've read the letters, and they introduce the person who carries them as Signor Federigo Rasponi of Turin. And if you're carrying letters introducing said person, then I must assume your person may be therein.
Oh, don't believe me. Believe good, loyal, honest. Regilla, she knows me, can attest to my identity.
Yes, sir. This is A. Rasponi if I ever saw one.
And the fact that good Brigella confirms these letters and their contents, I must say, welcome to Venice, Federigo Rasponi. Sorry that I ever doubted you.
You mean this really is Rasponi? Silvio, we are lost. Grasp my shaking torso lest I faint.
Fear not, my fiancé, this foppish bull shall not make thee a former.
Signor Pantalone, who is this fair figure?
That's my daughter.
The one I'm engaged to.
Yes, sir, that's my baby.
Madam, permit me.
Your servant, sir.
I see my fiancé's been on the frosty side.
She'll thaw some spring.
And, what is this? A poor relation?
Nephew.
Sir, I am no nephew, I'm the official fiancé, Signora Clarice.
Get in there, boys. Stand up for your rights. But don't be rash. Only a fool rides off on a horse called Anchor.
Oh, this pup is engaged to Signora Clarice. But Signora Clarice is engaged to me.
This can be easily explained. Dear Signor Federigo, we have heard of your untimely death. Clarice got engaged to Silvio. But, you know, no harm done. You want her? Take her. She's all yours. Silvio, I don't know what to say. Sorry for your loss, I guess. But we do have some going away gifts for you.
A real man would never take a woman who's already given her hand to another.
Oh, no, I would. I'll take her. Let's see what I can get away with here. That is, unless Signora Clarice refuses my hand.
Careful, son. Only a fool rides off on a horse called hubris.
Sir, Signor Clarice is my fiancée, and there is nothing on earth that will make me yield her to you. Signor Pantalone, you do me wrong, and you, Signor Rasponi, if you presume to desire my heart's hand, you will have to fight for it against this, my long and large persuader.
Sir, you have insulted the house of Lombardi, and only a fool rides off on a horse called Insult the Lombardi!
Ow!
Well, my bride-to-be, what do you say?
You, sir, are a vile, rancid demon sent to torment me from the pits of hell!
She'll grow to love me. Anyways, let's get down to business. That is, of course, the other reason that brings me here to Venice.
Oh yes, sir. Your money's ready. As soon as my clerk returns with the ledger book, we'll go over our accounts and see where we stand.
Good. I'll come back with me.
What's mine is yours. Figuratively, if you but need but ask, what has one who has so much?
Well, I could use some walk around money. Did bring a penny with me. Afraid I'd be robbed along the way.
As soon as my clerk returns, I'll send the money over to Brigellas.
Oh, no. Don't send it to me. Let me send my servant to you. He's a very honest fellow. You can trust him if you like.
Sir, you're wanted downstairs.
Brigella, could you entertain my newest son-in-law?
Oh, please, don't trouble yourself.
It's no trouble. No trouble at all. He's got no trouble.
So, madam, let me ask you just one question.
What? Do you want everyone to hear?
As a matter of fact, yes! I've been rehearsing this play for 5 weeks and I still don't get the plot!
This is what happened. My brother Federico is dead, killed by Florindo Artusi, the only man I ever loved. It's a tale of woe, and this is what transpired. Florindo Artusi fell in love with me, but my brother Federico failed. Federico told Florindo, Florindo Federico fought, Federico fell, Florindo fled, now I fall Florindo. Now I'm Federico, to whom Pantalone owed money, and once I get my hands on it, will help me find Florindo. Good, honest, love the street, handsome Brigella. I beg you help me. You shall be justly rewarded.
Oh, you little squash blossom. Turn lost a hellcat when you skip town. Lady, you can rely on me. I will serve you as of old.
Good. Now let's go to your inn. I left my servant waiting in the street.
Say, where'd you find that guy? You don't even speak good.
I picked him up on the street. He's not as stupid as he looks. By which I mean to say, he's stupid, but not as stupid as he looks. Still, he is loyal, and you can't buy that.
No, loyalty's priceless. But love? To think what a fool would do for love.
This is only the beginning. Love, say some is like a song, a verse that fly by Cupid. But I know love can lead to Rome, for Cupid makes us stupid.
Hi. Hello. You know me as Smeraldina, the innocent, impressionable lady's maid. But in real life, I'm an actress. We'll get back to the play in just one moment. But the management suspects many of you may not fully understand the plot to this point in the play. So I'm here to give you a little quiz. Does this play take place in Barnum, Cloquet, or Italy? Anyone? Italy! There we go. Okay, the next question's a little easier. How many of you like Italian food? Spaghetti? And how many of you really like anchovies? Okay, you probably need a mint. So, who was Clarice first engaged to? Was it Phil, Fred, or Frederico? Eli?
Federico.
There, wonderful. Now to make sure you're paying attention to the very important exposition coming up in this next scene, we'll have Muffaletta here. Come out here and direct your attention. Thank you, Muffaletta. One last question.
What female character in the play do you find the most winsome and attractive? Remember, my name is pronounced Smear Aldina. I love
Waiting. Hung dies. Stomach empty. My new master never has anything to eat. Unless there is more I want. My other masters, first thing they did as soon as they hit town was find a hotel and go off to the bar. This one, no. This one leaves his luggage at the docks, traipses off to pay visits, forgets about his poor, starving servant. They tell us servants, serve your masters with love. They should tell our masters, serve your servants some food.
Sir, I beg you, I can't go any further. The weight's killing me.
Onward, man. The end's right here. Come on.
That's true.
I told you he was trying to carry it. Good servant needs meat on his bones.
All right, here's my chance for the price of lunch. Hello, sir. May I be of assistance?
Good man. Take this trunk into the end there for me, would you?
Yes, sir. Allow me, sir.
Bravo.
Lights us up that night.
There. See?
That's it. I may be flood the loss of the porter, but that's only because I fell under the middle class. I just thank the Lord my revered father is no longer alive to see how far I've fallen.
What did your father do?
He was the village tradesman.
Oh, I see. Lunatic. You may go.
What does that mean?
Your pay. You walked 10 yards. Doc's right there.
I'm not paid. I'm sick. Pay me.
2 pennies.
Pay me.
2 more.
Pay me.
Get out of here.
Pay in full.
Eccentric little oddball. I think you wanted to be kicked. Let's see what sort of place this is, huh?
Sir, your bag's the way.
Good. What kind of place is this?
A good place, sir. Soft beds, clean glasses, big kitchen, and the smell. What do you call it? Comfort smell. And talk to the waitress. You'll be served like a king.
Top drawer. And, what do you do?
Me? I'm a servant.
From here in Venice.
Well, not Venice proper, but Greater Venice. Outstate Bergamo.
You have a master now.
You know, to tell you the truth, at the moment I don't.
No master.
Do you see a master? He's not here. I'm not lying.
What say I hire you to be my servant?
Sure, why not? The price is right. I work for his horse. How much?
How much do you want?
Well, my other master, the one that is no more, paid me a ducat a day and all I could eat.
I can manage that.
Good, because for you it's more.
How much more?
Ducat and a half.
Done. Now I'm rather anxious enough to realize you at the post office here and get anything for a window or 2C. Bring back whatever's given to you, and I'll wait here.
And then you'll order dinner, sir.
Sure. Dinner it is. Funny fellow. Worth the shot, huh?
A ducat and a half a day? That's a lot of money. I mean, my other master, that clueless, beardless boy from Turin, doesn't really pay me a ducat a day. But who cares? He's history. I'm off to the post office for my new master.
Oh, I see. This is how you wait for me?
Oh, yes, sir. I was waiting for you, sir.
Then why aren't you in the street like I told you? What was I supposed to do? Meet you by accident?
I was walking to stroll off my appetite.
Well, stroll to the docks. I want my trunk brought to the inn and Mistress Brigella.
Where's the inn?
It's easy. Hurry up, I'm waiting.
Just show me where it is.
Right there behind you.
Damn, it's the same inn.
And go down to the post office and see if there are any letters for me. Better yet, see if there are any letters for me or my sister, Beatrice Rasponi.
And you'll order dinner, right? Huh. I can't believe it! Some servants search their whole lives to find a master. And I've got 2 in the space of a minute. Now, what am I gonna do? Wait on both of them? Nah. Wait, why not? Why can't I? It'd be twice the honor to work for 2 such fine masters and earn 2 such fine salaries. And it'd be even better if neither found out about the other. But what if they do? I lose one job, I got the other. It shall be the test of my skills I've always yearned for. Even if it's just for a day, it'll be worth my every effort.
Oh, hark! The servant of that Rito Rasponi.
Now it's off to the post office for my two masters.
Oh, domestic!
Sir?
Where is your master?
In the inn, sir.
Go fetch him. Tell him I wish a word. Tell him if he is a man of honor, he must come.
But which master?
I said go.
But
I said go.
send the first one I find.
Yes, bring forth my rival, whose existence I shall not suffer. Signor Asconi may have escaped with his life once. This time he shan't be so lucky. Either he renounces his claim to Clarice, or I will demand satisfaction. But wait, what's up from the end? Beckland needs privacy.
There he is! The beast!
I don't know him. What's he want with me?
I don't know. I was just trying to get to the post office.
Sir, are you the man who inquired after me?
I, sir? No, sir. I haven't even the honor of your acquaintance, sir.
But my servant said that a man with bellicose manner wanted to challenge me to a duel.
Oh, yeah, I asked for his master.
Yeah, that's me. I'm his master.
I beg your pardon, sir, but either your servant is identical to the one I saw this morning, or he is a servant to another master.
No, I'm his. He's mine.
Well, that's so I beg your pardon once again.
It's all right. Mistakes happen.
You don't happen to be a stranger to this city, do you?
I'm just a simple traveler from Durham.
Funny, the man I did so bellicosely challenge is from Turin as well.
Oh, well, if he has insulted you, I shall gladly help you obtain satisfaction. What was his name?
His name? His name is Federico Rasponi.
Oh, I only knew him too well.
He makes a claim of matrimony based on an errant father's promise to the fair lady who this very morning swore to be my wife.
The cad. Rest easy, friend. Federico Rasponi will no longer steal your bride or any others ever again. The man Rasponi is dead.
Yeah, that's what we thought too. We all thought he was dead. But then just this morning, he showed up in Venice, safe and sound.
No.
Yes!
Sir, your news makes me shake.
You should have seen me. I'm still shaking. Lord Cantalone has made every inquiry. He holds in his hand incontestable proof that Signor Rasponi is in Venice, alive in person.
So Rasponi is alive in Venice, in person. I fled from afar only to find him fleeing my foe.
If you see the Bible, tell him I wish a word. And if you ever need anything, my name is Lombardi. Silvio Vincent Lombardi.
Nay, it cannot be. I stabbed him through and through, to see him lying there before me all stabbed. Though I could swear my stab was true, I must have missed his shrunken heart. Once accused of murder, I didn't pause to look. I just went as far and as fast as my steed could speed. I ran so far my sword broke. But wait, if he's not dead, I must return to Venice to console my beloved Beatrice, who is more than likely suffering pangs of abject sorrow due to my iron absence. Oh, Beatrice.
Damn, my other master.
Trovolino, have you been to the post office?
I have, sir.
Were there any letters for me?
There were, sir.
Where are they?
Right here, sir. Damn, I mixed them up. One master's letters mixed with the other master's letters mixed with the others. I don't know which is which. I can't read.
Well, come on, give me my letters.
Coming up. Sir, I must confess, not all these 3 letters that they care to be with me are for you. You see, this funny thing happened on my way to the post office. I met this other servant I used to know in Bergamo. And this fellow, the other servant, asked if I could pick up letters for his master. And I said sure. And sure enough, there was one letter. But to tell you the truth, I don't know which it is.
Well, here, give me the stack, I'll take mine, and I'll give you the rest back.
Thank you. I only wanted to do a friend a good turn.
Hang on. A letter addressed to Beatrice Rasponi. To Beatrice Rasponi of Venice.
Did you find my friend's master's letter?
Who is this friend of yours who asked you to do this for?
Well, as I said, he's a servant, name of Pascal.
Yeah, but who's his master?
I don't know, sir.
If he told you to get his master's letters, he must have told you his name.
Of course he did.
So what's his name?
I can't recall.
What?
Oh, he wrote it down on a piece of paper.
So where's the paper?
I left it at the post office.
A confounding and mysterious complication.
Come on, I'm making this up as I go along.
Where does this Pascal live?
I don't know, sir.
If you don't know where he lives, how are you going to give him the letters?
Good question. And the answer is, he said I'd meet him in the plaza.
More mystery.
If I get out of this, I'm going into politics. Say, give me the letter and I'll make sure he gets it.
Not a chance. I'm opening it right here and now.
But sir, it's illegal. Believe me, you don't want a postal worker angry with you.
This letter is addressed to the one person for whom my opening it would not be a crime. In fact, she would insist upon it.
All right, sir, it's all yours.
Madam, your departure from this city has given rise to much talk, for all the town now knows that you have gone to join Signor Florinda. The authorities have discovered that you fled dressed as a man and intend to arrest you. I have not sent this letter by the courier from Turin to Venice because I did not wish to rid the place which you have fled. Instead, I sent it to a friend at Genoa to be forwarded to Venice. If I have any more news to tell you, I will send it by the same semi-circuitous route. Your most humble servant, Antonio.
Reading other people's mail, how low can you go?
Beatrice fled to Venice, in man's clothes, to join me. She must love me. If only I could find her. Who's there?
A friend!
A friend who?
It's Trapalino!
Trofaldino. Find the servant, find out who's master, find out who's master's a man or a woman, find out where he stays, and if you bring him here first, I'll give you a fine receipt.
All right, give it here. I'll see what I can do.
There, I'm counting on you. This matter is of the utmost importance to me.
Oh, sir, am I supposed to give it to him open like this?
Blame it on a postal worker.
And Turin, you still going after dinner?
Not at the moment. No, off with you and find Pascal. Beatrice in Venice, Federigo in Venice. If he finds her, go. No, I'll find her first and I will save her. Beatrice, I'm coming.
I hope I don't lose him. I mean, I want to see how this whole two-master thing works out. I mean, it's really a question of balance, of juggling one thing with another. A matter of skill and professional expertise. Now, this is the letter I need to give to my other master, but I can't give it to him open like this. So I gotta try to fold it and seal it. But how? I once saw my grandmother seal a letter with chewed bread by chewing the bread into a paste and pasting it over the seal. I'll try that. You know, it's a crime to waste a crust of bread on something like this. But then again, tampering with the mail is a crime. Oops, I ate it! Stomach has a mind of its own. Down with it. Woof, woof. Shut up! All right, let's try this one more time. Success! Oh, that's good. That's neat. Bingo!
Trapaldino, have you been to the post office?
I have, sir.
Any letters for me?
One for your sister.
Good. This letter has been opened and recealed with bread.
What? Bread? Impossible! How'd that happen?
Aha! A letter to me from my servant in Turin, informing me that the authorities are after me. And that Florinda's in Venice as well. Listen, I have to go. You go into the inner pad. Here are my keys.
And you order dinner.
When I get back, your pantalone, and I need my money. Florinda!
That was good. I mean, I knew I was good, but I didn't know I was that good. You there? Is your master here? No, sir, he isn't. Do you know where he is? No, sir, I don't.
Is he coming back for lunch?
I hope so, sir.
Well, if you happen to see him, give him this. I had to tie this. They don't make belts like they used to.
Well, what is it anyway?
Purse with 100 ducats. Shame to
Come on.
give it away. All right, goodbye.
Goodbye to you too, sir. Funny, he didn't tell me which master I was supposed to give it to.
Trofaldino, you found Pascal.
No, sir, but I found a gentleman who gave me 100 ducats.
100 ducats. For what?
I don't know. Let me ask you. Were you expecting money from anyone?
Well, I have presented a letter of credit to a merchant recently.
Then it's yours.
Great. Now you won't forget about Pascal.
I'll find him after dinner.
Good. Let's go in and get a menu.
Whoa! Thank God I gave the money to the right master.
Signor Federico, and that is final.
Father, I have always obeyed you, but this is unjust.
You didn't object the first time you were engaged. Speak then and forever hold your peace.
My filial duty made me mute.
Well, duty calls. Be mute again. I have made your bed. Now lie in it.
My heart is designed for single occupancy.
Sir, Signor Federico is here. He wants to speak with you.
This is a nightmare.
Oh, come on! Signor Federico is a fine-looking specimen. If I had your luck with men, I wouldn't be crying. I'd be dancing in the streets.
Show him in.
Yes, sir.
No.
Enough tears. We don't want him to see you crying.
How can I stop crying when my heart won't stop breaking?
Good servant, you took the first $100. She began to but even out in miraculous directions as he stopped her life.
Yes, I'll see if I can spend the time.
Sir. Sweetheart, hang right there. Hi! Play now.
Getting this right, my thing.
Oh, trade him to the altar. Oh, my God, no more. You have when you pray. Oh, leave me alone. And I have the key to call your phone. Only Silvio has my phone key.
True, true. Some things only a Silvio can provide. Signora Clarice, you want to know a secret? You don't want me, and I don't want you. Your hand is taken, well, so is mine.
Now I'm starting to like you. Wait, is this a trick?
No trick, madam. If you promise to keep the secret I just divulged, I will confide you another secret. Besides, to deliver it to you is a peace of mind.
Oh, I know about him.
I am not Signor Federico Rasponi. I am his sister, Beatrice.
A woman?
Why, yes, I am.
What about your brother?
My beloved killed him in a duel. It is my beloved I'm searching for. That's why I'm in disguise. I beseech you, by all the laws of womanly friendship, feminine affection, do not betray me. I know I shouldn't have told you any of this, but A, you appeared suicidal. B, you look like someone who can keep a secret. And C, Silvio's trying to kill me, and I need to use whatever means necessary. So, now that you know the truth, you like me better?
Like you? I adore you! In a sisterly way. From here on, I'm your best friend.
Me too. Give me your hand.
Why? What do you want with it?
Clarice, if you don't think I'm a woman, I'll show you the proof.
It seems unreal.
Oh no, they're real, all right. Listen, let's take hands in silent friendship.
Take this, my hand. I am trusting you.
Well, that was quick. Gee, 5 more minutes and I would have been a grandpa. Now we can have the wedding at once.
Oh, no, but Father, we mustn't hurry.
Now, I saw you hugging and kissing. No buts. The wedding's tomorrow.
Oh, but Signor Pantalone, please don't forget, we still have to complete our business and go over our accounts.
Take an hour to at most. And tomorrow, wedding bells will ring.
Father, there's still a problem.
Sweetie, I know what you're worried about. Don't worry. I'll take care of Silvio.
But you know what he's like when he loses his temper.
You want 2 husbands?
Not at the same time.
Problem solved. Goodbye.
It's worse now than when you were a man.
As long as we don't get married, everything should be fine.
But what if Silvio thinks I'm being unfaithful?
Just tell him it was a play.
I want to tell him the truth.
You made me a vow.
Then what am I supposed to do? Suffer. It's not the suffering my mind, it's the pain of suffering.
If we didn't suffer, we wouldn't be happy. We probably wouldn't know we were alive.
Fine, I know I'm alive because I'm ready in hell. Life is suffering, tempered by hope. And is it worth it? I say no.
Mother, I have asked you to leave me alone.
I said I want answers. Now what are you doing here in Pantalone's garden?
Either the man keeps his promise to me or he renders satisfaction for the affront he has inflicted.
Leave him to me, my boy. I know how to speak with him. I'll use reason and logic. I'll make him see the error of his ways. Now go away.
Mother!
Silvio! Do I have to count to 3?
Oh, Mom. You trust your paw to carry. But if he does not listen to reason, tell him he has me to deal with.
forum. I just hope I don't lose my famous temper.
What's she doing here?
Your service, Senor Pencil.
Your servant, ma'am. I was just coming to see you and your son.
Oh, you were wonderfully. Senora Clarice is to be Silvio's wife after all.
Well,
You don't have to explain. It was an awkward situation. Let's let bygones be bygones.
yes, well, about the promise I made Sacred Rodrigo.
He blindsided you, took you by surprise. No time to think. I'm sure you never even realized how much you're going to insult and offend my entire family.
Well, with insults and offenses notwithstanding, there had been a previous contract.
Oh, you don't have to tell me. A contract is a binding agreement forged in honor and locked in law. But that was a two-way contract between you and the fellow returned, whereas ours is a threesome, confirmed in the validity of the love of the girl herself.
Yes, but...
And as you know, in matrimonial cases, consent is not constituted as severe.
Any other pearls of wisdom?
Nothing else.
So you're finished?
I'm finished.
May I speak?
You may.
Ma'am, you may have the advantage of a higher education. but-
However, there is the question of the dowry, but that's negotiable. By and large, give or take.
Let me start again. May I speak?
Speak.
Then listen. I have great respect for legal learning, but in this case, it does not apply.
Are you trying to tell me the other marriage is going to take place?
I gave my word. I can't back out. And now that Clarice has fallen in love with Rasponi, there are no more stumbling blocks.
Fallen in? You appall me, sir. There will be penalties to pay, sir. Compensation, pain and suffering, and court costs. Gentlemen of the jury, a marriage contract contracted prior to the dissolution of a prior contract cannot be dissolved by contracting a further contract unless the prior contract has been contracted prior to the dissolution of the quorum testis, honda tempus tempus fuge ute labor case.
Yeah, well, go to hell, you Latin gas bag. The Rasponis can buy and sell the Lombardis. E pluribus unum.
Hold your temper, my boy.
Hold my temper? My temper will not be bred up for a temper that temper that.
Gas bag, the younger.
My mother has just informed me news I scarce believe it's true. The marriage contract between Signor Rasponi and Signora Clarice is settled.
Settled, finished, over, done.
How can you even show your face? You have no idea what it means to be a gentleman.
Excuse me? Is this how a gentleman treats a man of my age?
So you're old. You'll be easier to stab.
I am not a shish kebab, sir, to be stewed and turned on a spit. What right do you have coming to my property and its threats?
You know you have a point. Let's take it outside.
We're already outside.
Take it to the streets.
I am a gentleman, accustomed to being treated with respect.
You are a weasel, accustomed to being treated as a weasel.
You dog, you boy, you dog boy!
By heavens, I shall strike thee.
Help! Murder!
Father shall fix you!
Son-in-law, save me!
Oh, just the very man I sort of saw.
Not what I wanted to bump into.
He'll put so many holes in you, he'll call you Scipio.
Come, sir, steal to steal.
Son-in-law, save me!
Never fear, Father. I'm on guard by
No, stop, please! No!
Sweetest Clarice, because you so tenderly uttered your request, I will with much regret tender to Silvio his life. And, in consideration of my mercy, I but beg you to remember your solemn vow.
Oh, dearest Silvio, are you hurt?
Dearest Silvio. Dearest to her who mocks and cockles him.
Silvio, why such reproach? I love you. I adore you. I am faithful to you.
Faithful? Yes, but to me? Ha! You call faithful your vow to wed another?
I never vowed to wed another. I would die before I lose you.
But he just said, remember your solemn vow.
That was not a vow of matrimony.
Then what kind of vow was it?
I wish I could tell you, but I can't.
Why not?
Because I made a vow.
To who?
Federico.
Oh, and I believed you when you said you loved me. Only a fool rides up on a horse called woman.
I love you with all of my heart.
And I hate you with all my... Grace, what do I hate?
You hate bingo.
Well, not as much as you.
You hate my friends.
Not as much as you.
Oh, you really hate spleens, I know.
Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah. I hate you with all my spleen.
Silvio, if you don't stop this, oh, I will kill myself.
Better dead than Federico.
I hope you'll be satisfied.
Yeah, that'll do.
You're being very cruel to me.
Twist from your lips, I learned this way.
Then you want me to die?
Whoa! What's going on here? What were you going to do? Let her stab herself while you sit on your buns?
What does it look like?
Don't tell me. He doesn't want you anymore. Little saying, the man that does not want you is the man that does not deserve you. Girl killer! Tell him to bug out. Get on with your life.
Ingrate?
Ow!
That I should... That... Line! Line!
What's this? She's mute.
What?
She's mute. The prompter's mute.
Can you give me the lines?
Union rules.
Ingrate. That I should hit myself in the chest. That I should take a nap. That I should die. That I shall die and you not heave a single sigh. That I shall die and die of grief. And when I die, you'll get your wish and know that I was.
One word.
Oh, I got this one. Call me in. Three syllables.
The baby. No, was that stupid for
Still home. Stay on third.
Wit. Innocent.
Ding, 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 ding.
You'll know that I was innocent, and it'll be too late, and you'll be the one crying then. I am never going on tour again.
I don't get it. You have a girl on the point of killing herself, and you sit there like you're watching a play.
Ah, come on, the service is nowhere near art.
It was in the general vicinity.
You're a woman.
And
Women have imaginations.
and what women do, men can't imagine.
Well, I'm mortified. 2 masters and not 1 back for dinner? 2 o'clock and zip for duo. You know what's gonna happen? They're both gonna show up at the same time. I'm gonna get caught in the middle. I won't be able to juggle them and the gig will be up. Wait, shh. Here comes one now. A bird in the hand worth 2 in the bush. Not handy.
Toledo, have you found Pascal?
I thought I was supposed to look for him after dinner, sir.
Well, I'd like to find him sooner rather than later.
Then we should have had lunch sooner.
I'm gonna find out if Beatrice is here.
First he tells me to order lunch, then he goes up gallivanting to who knows where while lunch comes and lunch goes.
I don't want to eat. The post office. Maybe we can find out something there myself.
But sir, you know the saying, when in Venice eat, or you'll fall off your feet.
Have to go, important business. If I'm back, I'll get lunch later. If not, I'll get something else. You want dinner? Get it yourself.
Oh yes, sir. Very good, sir. As you wish, sir. You're the master.
And take this money, put it in my trunk. Don't forget the key.
Right here, sir.
If I'm not back by lunch, come to the plaza. I won't rest until we follow Miss Pascal.
All right, now what's the main point to remember from that scene? Ah, yes! That he said I could go ahead and eat. I mean, if he doesn't want to eat, fine, but my complexion is not made for fasting. I'll just stash this person, then I'll go.
Trapaldino!
Drop my day job.
Trapaldino, did Signor Pantalone give you a purse with 100 ducats?
Yes, sir.
Why didn't you give it to me?
Was it yours?
Was it mine? What did he say when he gave it to you?
He said to give it to my master.
And who is your master?
You are.
Then why did you ask if the money was mine?
Double check it.
So where is it?
It's right here.
I'll come there. Is the innkeeper around?
Yes, sir.
Tell her I'm having a guest for lunch. Table for 2, pronto.
Sir, what do you want me to order? Will you have something to start?
Signor Pantalone won't expect much. 5 or 6 dishes. Take a pick.
You're leaving it up to me?
Use your judgment, whatever that's worth. Anyways, he's not far, so make sure it's ready by the time we get back.
Double, sir.
Oh, and take this and put it in my trunk. Don't lose it. It's a big check. 4,000 ducats.
I'll hide it right away.
Do that.
This is my moment. My destiny calls me. This is the first time this master has ordered me to order dinner. I'll show him I'm a man of taste. Now, I got a session to check, and then I'll go play. There's not enough time. Hey, anybody in there? Brigella! You know, the key to a really memorable meal is not a mountain of table in the middle of the food, but a beautifully laid setting.
What is it, Truffaldino? What can I do for you?
Oh, my master's having a gentleman over for lunch. Kitchen stop?
Half an hour. I'll whip up whatever you want.
All right, what goes with what?
First course, we've got soup, fried fish, boiled meat, and a frickin'
You know, Brigel, I know the first three, but tell me, what's a frickin' do?
It's ragu, French for tastes good.
Good, we'll have that. Second course?
Second course, duck salad, meat pie, and a trifle.
A trifle? These are big men, hungry men. They won't be satisfied with a trifle.
Trifle is a dessert. A pudding. It's from England.
Oh, well, if it's English, I'm sure it'll be flavorful. We'll have that. And what about the table?
Don't worry about the table. The waitresses will take care of the table.
But friends, setting the table is not something that can be delegated. This is my master's table.
No, the master's table's there.
This is my master's table.
No, the table's there.
Well, just imagine for a second that this is my master's table.
Okay.
All right, so you got your soup here, you got your 5 dishes here, there, 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 and there. Then you got your boiled meat here, put the fry there, you put the gravy there, and that tasty freaking French stuff there. See, a beautifully laid table.
Uh-huh. You have your meat a mile away from your gravy.
All right, so we'll move it closer.
What are you two doing?
Oh, I was just setting the table, sir.
What's that paper?
Yikes, it's the check he gave me.
Is that my check?
I'm very sorry, sir. Let me put it back together right away.
You lowlife! Is this how you take care of our things? You should be beaten and paid to play.
I'll do it myself.
Senor Petzlone, have you ever seen anything like this?
To be honest, I was too busy laughing. Of course, it could be serious, it could be fixed, but I'll just write another check.
Thank you.
You're an idiot!
It's all because Brigella doesn't know how to lay a table.
Everything's my
Some
fault?
people know how to lay a table.
Get out here!
Gotta set the table right away.
Go get out now! I don't get that guy! He's like an enigma wrapped inside a dungeon wrapped inside an idiot! Anything particular you fancy for lunch?
2 meatballs, for the sake of my 2 teeth.
You hear that? Meatballs.
Very well, sir. Please, gentlemen.
Oh, and tell Truffaldino to come wait on us.
I will, sir.
Just our luck. Hot luck.
Sir, I accept your kind hospitality. Frankly, it cheers me up. I'm still a little shaken from this morning. If you hadn't shown up, that young scoundrel Silvio would have run me through.
I'm just glad I got there in time.
Hey, quick service.
Sir, your table awaits.
Go put the soup on the table.
After you, sir.
You have a very strange servant.
Personally, I would prefer less service, more servant.
And they call that dinner? 1 dish at a time? These guys got money to burn and nothing to show for it. I doubt the soup's hardly worth eating. I better check it. Thank goodness I always come armed. Oh, they make these things especially raw these days. Not bad. Could be worse.
When is that guy coming to take this dish?
What have you got for me, friend?
Boiled meat. Another dish to follow.
Boiled meat, huh? I wonder, is it mutton or veal? I better check it. Not mutton, not veal. Lamb, and not lame lamb at that.
Where are you going?
Uh-oh!
What are you doing with that dish?
Oh, I was just setting the table, sir.
For whom?
For you!
Why are you serving my dinner before I arrived?
Oh, I saw you coming from an upstairs window.
So you start with the meat and have the soup after.
Oh, here in Venice, sir, the soup is always stuffed last.
Yes, well, not being from Venice, I prefer my soup served first. Take this boiled thing back to the kitchen.
Yes, sir, as you wish.
And hurry, let's take a nap after I've eaten.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Beatrice.
Wait! Truffaldino?
Come in. Set the table in the other room. Another gentleman has just arrived. And bring the soup.
Right.
What is this? Ah, it must be the freaking dew. I better check it. Say, that's French for taste good. Go, right, bravo! Waiting on two masters at once, I'm too much. Soup's on, let's go, go, go.
Hey, wait on your own table. We got this one.
No, I'm pumped, I want to play doubles. Give that here.
Lito?
Coming, sir.
Hey, super waiter, take these meatballs to your master.
Meatballs?
He ordered meatballs.
I wonder which he. If I ask him in the kitchen, they'll begin to suspect. And if I bring him to the wrong one, he'll ask and my cover will be blown. I know. I'll split it half and half. That's 3 and 3. But there's one left over. What am I supposed to do with that? I mustn't cause any hard feelings. I'll just wolf it down myself. And now leave to this gentleman.
Truffaldino!
Come in.
Truffaldino.
Going.
Truffaldino, take this English pudding to your master.
What is this sludge?
English pudding,
And it's for
your master.
English pudding, huh? Smells sweet. Looks like green polenta. I better check it. Like polenta, but not polenta. Much better than polenta.
Truffaldino!
Encore!
Truffaldino.
Encore! Oh, just one more mouthful. I'll go.
Where is he? Truffaldino!
Where in blazes is he? Truffaldino.
Truffaldino, get out here!
Oh, Truffaldino, when I find you, you're gonna be dead.
Truffaldino!
Yes, sir!
Here you are!
Truffaldino.
Yes, sir!
There you are.
Come in here and wait on me.
Come in here and wait on me. What are you doing out here?
Oh, I was just going to get the next dish, sir.
Well, have you eaten all the food or is there anything left to eat?
Oh, not a bite, sir. I'll ask the waitresses if there's anything left.
Well, hurry. I want to take a nap, remember?
Hey, waitresses, is there anything left in the kitchen? Save the pudding for later.
Bring it up.
Right up.
Take this back.
Didn't like the meatballs, huh?
Dessert up.
Cake up.
Cream up.
Check up.
That's it. Everybody's full. Nobody wants any more to eat.
Truffaldino.
The dishes!
Truffaldino!
Let's eat.
Again, thank you for coming, and we'll be starting the second half of the show. Laugh as hard as you can if you want. Be noisy, be loud, and enjoy yourselves. Thank you again for coming.
Mario? Mario!
listen, I do not want to hear another word about the dress.
When I was hired, you told me I could wear a beautiful gown the last scene.
The script says you wear a manly masculine garb, and you will remain dressed in that masculine garb through curtain call. You want a beautiful gown? Write your own play. Where is he?
He's backstage sleeping in a corner.
Still?
After the play team, I saw him curled up in a ball.
If he doesn't get some rest, we'll have to stop the show.
He wants to go on.
And so?
And so we'll go on.
All he has to do in the second act.
He'll do them like he does every night, and he'll be good.
Well, I suppose you're only as good as your last performance. I didn't mean that like that sounded.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will return to the performance in just a moment, but the following is a paid advertisement.
Oh. I wish I hadn't eaten those spicy meatballs. How can I spell relief?
Fricandeau. What's fricandeau? I'm glad you asked. Fricandeau is a natural medicinal tonic deprived of plants, herbs, fibrous roots, and sandworms used for all ages by the ancient tribes of the Guapalushki on the island of Kikoman. Is fricandeau a purgatory? Yes. Is fricandeau a binding agent? You bet. Does it make the blind walk and the lame see? Yes. Yes and no. Yes. But don't believe me. Believe the testimony of somebody who's tried fricandeau. Oh, the stage manager. The stage manager just recently suffered from those age-old seasonal maladies known as posterior bunions, nasal wart clusters, and satanic possession.
I was ready to throw up. My hands.
And then she tried.
Fricandeau.
And now...
I got rid of the warts and bunions. And my...
Satanic possession!
Thanks, Fricandeau.
And thank you, stage manager. You know, the stage manager is just one of the thousands upon thousands of satisfied fricandeau users. And now, please welcome Smeraldina and the Frickandells.
When you're sick and you need something quick, oh, something quick, and it's got to have quite a kick, try Fricandeau. It's fast, not slow. Put down the dough. You'll go, go, go. Just pretend it's Mexico. When you go with Fricandeau, side effects may include loss of sex drive. It'll take a nosedive. It's tomato pho with Fricandeau. It's come and go, win, place, or show. Say goodbye to Romeo when you go with Fricandeau.
Please buy some fricandeau.
All right. License. Act 2. That's Well, all I can say is my young lady is no lady at all. She sends me through the streets to this emporium of sin and spirits. If she loves Silvio so much that she's willing to disembowel herself for him, why is she sending messages to this other girl? I swear, that girl goes to man like a German through a bratwurst. There is the tavern, and here I am. But I won't go inside. I'll make them come out. Hey, in there! If my master sees me, what will I say? I know. I'll tell him that I was looking for him. Hey, in there!
Yeah, who sent for me? And keep your hands off my Fricandeau.
Me, sir. I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Oh no, your pleasure is my duty.
I don't want to interrupt your lunch.
You won't. I was full to bursting, and your effervescent eyes are all I need to help me digest.
Oh, a poet.
Just let me put down this bottle, and I'll lend you my ear, dear.
And he rhymes. My mistress has a letter for Signor Beatrice, and if you could give it to her, seeing as you are his man.
With pleasure. But first, I have a message for you.
From who?
From a good man, an honest man, an upstanding man. Tell me, have you heard of the one, Trifaldino Badaccio?
A word or two, but nothing solid.
He's handsome, swarthy, smart, stocky, and a heck of a maitre d'.
Don't know him.
He knows you. He loves you.
Stop! You're teasing me!
And if he can glimpse a small sign of affection, he'd make himself known. Want to see him?
Please.
Be right back.
Did I miss something?
Did you see him?
See who?
The man that's in love with your titillating beauty.
All I saw was you.
Uh-huh.
So you're the mystery lover?
Oh, yeah.
Well, why didn't you just say so?
Just shy, I guess.
This man could seduce a slab of beef?
What do you say?
I don't know.
What do you say?
I don't know.
What do you say?
I don't know.
Say something.
I'm shy too!
Great! If we got married, we'd be two married shy people. Wait, have you ever been a bride before?
What a question!
That means yes.
That means no! I could have had dozens of husbands in the past, but I never found the right one.
Well, is there any hope for me?
Well, to tell you the truth, there is something about... Enough, I won't say it.
Look, if someone wanted to marry you, who do you have to ask?
My master and mistress.
Say I ask, what do they say?
They'll say they're happy if I'm happy.
And what will you say?
I'll say I'm happy if they're happy.
Great, then we're all going to be happy. Give me the letter. We'll talk.
Here's the letter.
You don't happen to know what's inside it.
No, but I'm dying to find out.
Well, if I don't know what's in it, I can't carry it. It's a matter of ethics.
Well, we could open it, but how would we seal it again?
Honey, sealing letters is my middle name.
Then quick, let's open it!
Let's do this neatly. There! It's open.
Well, quick, read it!
The letter says...
The letter says...
The letter says...
The letter says...
The letter says... There's an enough light. You read it. You're more closely acquainted with your mistress's handwriting.
My mistress has lousy handwriting. I can't make out a word.
All right, give it here. I know what we'll do. We'll work on it one letter at a time, like a team.
Well, the first word is dear.
Dear? How do you know it's dear?
Because it's a letter, silly.
Oh, clever. Well, I think the next letter is an S.
Well, if that's an S, the next letter is an I.
How do you know?
Well, you see, it's kind of long and hard and has a big bulging head on it.
Whoa! Well, if that's an S and that's an I, the word must be sir. Dear sir.
No, it can't be, sir. See, that's another S. Sister. Dear sister.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. He's her fiance. He's my master. Why would your mistress call my mistress sister?
Well, the upper class are well known for their inbreeding.
Smiraldina, what are you doing here?
I was just looking for you, sir.
Say, what's all this?
Oh, nothing. Just a piece of paper.
Let me see. Another letter addressed to me, and you opened it? Do you do this for a living?
I'm completely in the dark on this, sir.
Signor Pantalone, Clarice has informed me of Silvia's insane jealousy, and this villain has the impudence to tear it open.
And you helped him?
I'm in the dark too, sir.
Then who opened the letter?
Not I.
Not I either. Well, who brought it?
Truffaldino brought it to his master.
And Smeraldina brought it to Truffaldino.
Squealer, I don't love you anymore.
I don't love you either, Squealer.
Well, young lady, so you're the cause of all this trouble? I've a good mind to give you a thrashing.
A man raises hand to a woman? I'm shocked, sir. Shocked.
No, don't back talk to me, Missy, or
Or
I'll...
you'll what? You'll chase me? You've always been too old to catch me before. Why should now be any different?
Minx! Saucy minxy, hussy minx! I'll show her that I can chase. Get back here!
You know, I haven't the slightest clue how I'm gonna get out of this one.
Poor Clarice. She despairs over Silvia's jealousy.
I don't think this one's looking.
Where are you going?
Nowhere.
Who is responsible for opening this letter?
I cannot tell a lie. It was Smeraldina.
Smeraldina, it was you, you low-life half-wit. 1 and 1 makes 2, and that's the second letter of mine you've opened today. Come here.
Oh, sir, the quality of mercy is not
Come
certain.
here,
I
I
followed like the gentlest drop from heaven.
say. Here's for the letter, here's for the check, and here's for bad Shakespeare.
They say, what goes on out here? Beating my servant.
A shame, sir. Beaten like a drum. It's an affront to you when you think of it.
Well, who gave you this thrashing?
If only I knew, sir.
If you didn't know them, why did they thrash you?
Well,
You allowed yourself to be beaten, and made no attempt to defend yourself, and in doing nothing, exposed your master to mockery, insult, and injury, and all the consequences therein implied. This is for the mockery, this is for the insult, this is for the injury, and this is for all the consequences therein implied.
Well, there's no doubt about it. I'm the servant of two masters because they both pay me twice the going rate. They beat me, they beat me, they beat me. Frankly, I don't care if they beat me as long as they feed me. And tonight, I'll be fed even better than this afternoon. Now let's see. Master number 1's out on business, and master number 2 is taking his nap. I think I'll give their clothes an airing. This room will do. Just gotta get the trunks out of those two. I got the keys right here. Hey, waitresses!
What now?
I need help getting some trunks out of those rooms. I gotta give their clothes an airing.
You help them.
Come on, when I get paid, I'll give you half.
Gotta admit, the guy's good. Quick. Eager. Everything a servant should be. I don't trust him. I was a servant once myself, so I know the score. Nobody does nothing just for the love of it. Either he's robbing his master blind or he's throwing dust in his eyes.
All right, careful. Put this one down over here. All right, let's get the other one. Shh. Be quiet. My master is asleep.
Yeah, he's too good to be true. I never saw nobody wait on two masters like this guy does. I'm gonna keep my eye on him. Serving two masters at once is the easiest way to rob them both.
All right. Let's put this one down over here. There. You can go now.
You heard him. Go back to the kitchen.
A man who loves his work. More power to ya.
Well, at least I can do my work in peace and quiet, with no one to bother me. All right, now let's get these trunks open. Now, which key goes with which trunk? I'll try this one. You know, it might be a little redundant to tie a trunk that you have locked, but they do it anyway. Right the first time. I'm a genius. Ergo, this key will open the other trunk. That's 2 for 2. Let's empty him out. All right, now, you always gotta check the pockets. I mean, sometimes they leave cookies, candies, or meat pies. Oh, ho, ho! A little picture. Now, this is a handsome man. Funny, the face is familiar, but I can't quite place it. Kind of looks like my other master, except he's not wearing the right clothes, and that wig.
You know,
Damnation! He woke up. If he comes out and sees my other master's trunk, he'll want to know. Quick, I gotta stash it.
Trumpeldino.
Coming, sir! I just gotta put these away first. But which coat goes with which trunk? And which trunk goes with the book? Which trunk is which? Which coat is which? Which is...
You want another beating?
In a minute, sir! I'll just figure this out once he's gone.
What are you doing?
Oh, I was just giving your clothes an airing.
Uh-huh. And whose trunk is that?
Oh, that's your trunk, sir.
No. My trunk is mine. Give me my coat.
Yes, sir.
Without breaking my trunk, preferably.
I'm sorry, sir. Here we go, sir. pocket. Why do they all have to wear black coats?
There can be no mistake. This is my own portrait, the one I gave to my beloved Beatrice. Tell me, how did this come to be in my pocket? It wasn't there before.
There's an answer to this. I don't know what it is, but there's an answer. God has struck me blind. I see the light.
How did this portrait come to be in my pocket?
Sir, forgive me for taking advantage of my station. This portrait belongs to me. I put it in your belongings because I was afraid I might lose it.
How did you come by this portrait?
Oh, my previous master left it to me.
Left it to you.
Oh, yes, my previous master here in Venice died and willed me his portrait. We were very close.
Alas, when did this master of yours die?
A week ago. It's like I'm channeling.
What was his name?
I don't know. He was always in disguise.
Incognito.
No, in Turin.
How long did you work?
A week and a half.
Beatrice. Alack. Could this be she? Well, surely she fled here as a man. Oh, unhappy me.
As he seems to be buying this, I might as well embroider.
Tell me, was your master young?
Very young.
Beardless?
Beardless.
Oh, 'tis she, beloved, beardless Beatrice. Your young master from Turin is really dead.
Dead.
From what did he die?
He had an accident.
Well, where is he buried?
I didn't see that one coming. He wasn't buried, sir.
What?
Oh, his previous servant from Turin came and mailed him back home.
Was this the same servant who had you get his letters from the post office?
Aye, sir. It was Pascal.
Oh, all is lost. Beatrice is dead. Poor girl. The tortures of her journey and the agony of her heart must have killed her. Oh, I can no longer endure the agony of my grief.
Gee, that portrait made him really emotional. My sorry story must have stirred something deep inside his sympathetic soul. And yet, I made the whole thing up so he wouldn't get wise about the trunks. The trunks! I gotta hide them or I'll be in more trouble. Oops, here comes my other master to give me a piece of his mind.
I assure you, Lord Pantalones, the last shipment you sent me has been billed twice.
Well, the boys at the warehouse faced some sort of mistake. We'll go over my books and see where we stand.
Well, luckily I have my own set of books to compare them to. One of us below the other. Truffalino!
Sir,
Where is the key to my trunk?
right here, sir.
That's my trunk in this room.
Oh, I was giving your clothes an airing.
And have you aired them?
I have, sir.
Then open my trunk and give me... Wait, whose trunk is that?
Oh, that's another gentleman who's just arrived.
Give me my ledger books.
As I
All
say,
right, Lord, show me the way.
as I say, if we've made a mistake, there will be no charge.
If everything's in order.
Is this the book?
I should think. Where are we going from? Wait, this isn't my book. Truffalino, whose book is this?
Stay in touch.
This is the letter I wrote to Lorenzo. I'm troubled, I sweat. I know not where I am.
Signor Federigo, are you ill?
It's nothing. Truffalino! How did this book get into my trunk?
I don't know, sir.
Out with the truth!
Sir, forgive me for taking advantage of my station. This book belongs to me. I put it in your belongings because I was afraid I might lose it. It worked for one master, it'll work for the other.
So you gave me your book instead of mine, and you didn't notice?
Obviously, he's the more clever master. No, sir, I only had it a short time. I didn't recognize it at first.
So how'd you get it?
Oh, my previous master here in Venice died and willed it to me.
How long ago?
Week and a half.
But I met up with you in Verona!
Or I was just having come from Venice on account of my poor master's death.
Alas! Tell me, was your master's name Florindo Artusi?
Florindo Artusi, as I live and breathe, even though he does not.
And you're sure he's dead?
Dead.
How did he die? Where is he buried?
He fell into the canal and sank like a stone, never to be seen again.
Oh, wretched me! Dead is my love. Dead is my only hope. What purpose serves this my useless life? When dies the one for whom I lived? All is lost. Love's twisted plots about a heartless maze. I left my home. I left my family. I dressed in manly garb and confronted danger. I hazarded my very life. All for
not the servant of two masters after all. I'm the servant of a master and a mistress.
My problems are solved. My worries are gone. Our long national nightmare is now over. Clarice can marry her beloved Silvio after all. And lucky me, here comes Silvio.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, aha, Pantalone, my chance at last.
Silvio, I have good news, if you will hear it.
What say you, sir? Speak.
The marriage between my daughter Clarice and Signor Federico has foundered.
No. You just see.
No, it's true, and if your affections have not been fickle, my daughter is prepared to render you her hand.
Zoinks! I'm recalled to life. But wait, how can I clasp a hand that I so intimately clasped another's?
Long story short, Signor Federico is Beatrice, his sister.
I don't get it.
The man we thought was Federico is in fact Beatrice.
No, I don't get it.
It's like talking to meat. Federico is Beatrice dressed as a man.
Dressed as a man?
Dressed as a man.
Dressed as a mite! Now I get it.
And in record time.
But what happened?
My place. Clarice doesn't know any of this. I'll explain it to you both.
Yes, sir. Oh, sir, can you ever forgive me? Only a fool rides off on a horse called Stupid Dumb Horse.
Come on, son-in-law. Your bride to be awaits.
Can't find a hello frothier, can't find a hurt hurtful.
Frothy boy, let's move it.
Bam!
Oh, I can no longer endure the agony of my grief.
I can no longer bear the light of day.
I hear something.
Could that be? Who's there? Oh, it must have been nothing. Excuse me.
Sorry. Beatrice, the volume's the grave.
Loredo, I will jump into the wave.
Beatrice?
Loredo?
Oh, rapture! Why are you going to do away with yourself?
Because of the news of your premature death.
Who said I was dead?
My servants.
My servant told me you too had fled this vale of tears. I knew it was too much to bear, so I threw my rock to drown myself. But wait, if you're not dead, we must confront our servants on their villainy. Hey you! Brigella!
You bellowed man, please, sir?
Indeed I did. Where are our servants?
I don't know. You want I should look.
Yes, and bring them to us, pronto.
I only know the one, but let me check with the waitresses. They work with them both. Oh, and by the way, loved your death scene, but double suicides are bad for my business.
Tell me, your brother Federico, is he dead?
He died on the spot.
But I was told he was alive and well at your return.
Oh, no, that was me.
Oh, my dear, what shall we do about your flight from the tournament?
If I go back as your wife and you as my husband, all should be made right again.
But I'm charged with your brother's death. The ringing of wedding bells won't be deafened by the toll of justice.
No, but they may be by the tinkle of coins. Once you get the money, Pantalone or Federico will buy your burrito.
Ah, justice. Where are those two servants of ours? Here comes one. Don't be scared. We mean you no harm, right?
Yes, we come in peace.
Yeah, they come in peace when they beat me with a stick.
I found this one close by. I find his friend, I'll bring him right to you.
Yes, I want the both of them here together. All right, the truth. How did the book and the portrait get in our belongings?
And why did you conspire to drive us crazy?
Sir, a word in private. Hold that thought.
Beg pardon, my little chocolate blossom.
party is Pascal, the servant of that woman there. He switched stuff in the coats and the pockets and the trunk and pled with me to take the blame, because he's afraid his master would fire him. And I guess I'm just a sentimental softy who laid down his life at the drop of a hat. So I made up those stories to help him, never dreaming as a portrait of you or that you get so upset about the death of the other person. Now that I've come clean, I'm sure you'll see that I'm indeed an honest and faithful servant.
Is there any intermission to the story? Because I'd like to know what's going on here.
So you mean to tell me that it's the servant of Signora Beatrice behind all of this?
Aye, sir, it was Pascal who done it.
You and Pascal both deserve a beating.
And I bet we'll both get one.
I hate to interrupt, but are you two finished?
This fellow has been telling me that...
Sir, don't mention Pascal. Tell the woman it was me. Beat me. Punish me. But don't mention Pascal.
You must really love this Pascal, huh?
Like my own self. Now, I'll confess to the woman. She can whip me. She can have her way with me. But I will never finger Pascal.
Yes, well, we certainly wouldn't want you to finger to do that.
Madam?
It is so soon. Dare I ask you to repeat
You
it?
remember me telling about that gentleman's servant? Oh, because the party's Pascal, the servant of that gentleman there. He switches left in the coats and the pockets and drunk and blows me to take the blame because he's afraid his master would fire him. And I guess I'm just as animal and soft, he laid down his life at the drop of a hat, so I made up the stories to help him. Never dreaming as a portrait of you that you get so upset about the death of the other person. Now I've come clean, I'm sure you'll see them indeed an honest and faithful servant.
All right, time's up. Signora Beatrice, while I know both of our servants deserve a beating, I think because we've been blessed with a happy ending, we deserve to give them one too.
But your
Madam,
servant.
don't mention Pascal.
All right. I'm going to Senor Cachemales. Will you escort me?
There's nothing in the world I'd rather do, but I have an appointment with my banker.
I shan't look till I see your fast approaching form.
You're not going to change?
You don't like my outfit?
I'd like you more without pants. I mean, your beauty not be so thoroughly.
I'll see your Cachemales. Carefully in the nose way.
I'll be dressed.
Yes, sir, but first pantalones. I have a favor I want to ask.
After all you've done.
You realize if it hadn't been for a few errors here or there, it's Pascal to blame.
Yes, but where is this Pascal? Can't we at least meet him?
Oh, I'm sure he'll show eventually. But about that favor I had to ask. You see, I'm in love too, sir.
In love.
With a woman, the maid of Signor Pantalone. And seeing how you're my master and I'm your servant, I thought you could throw in a good word for me.
Does the girl want you?
Who wouldn't? I just need you to vouch for me.
It'd be an honor. But how can you afford to have a wife?
Oh, I'll get by with a little help from Pascal.
Well, that's fine by me. But if I were you, I'd rely on someone with a bit more sense.
If I don't show some sense now, I never will. Clarice, you're being very difficult. Silvio admits he went a little over the top. But can't you see how sorry he is? So he acted like a fool. So he sat in his butt while you tried to kill yourself. That's how men show love.
Oh, your father's right, Clarice. I know I hurt you, but I'm really the victim in this one. I know. Take your pain, multiply it by a very, 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 very,
Get on with it.
very large number, and that's how much pain I was in.
Verily, my presumptive daughter-in-law, have pity on my idiot son, for his brain is small and seldom used. It's up to you. Granted they're pigs, granted they're hypocrites, granted they treat us like dirt and beat us like rugs, and yes, there is a but coming. But love is our sickness, and man's the only medicine. Think of him as something bad you swallow today to make you feel better tomorrow.
Smeraldina's right. Silvio is not rat poison. Drink up.
Verily, he's not rat poison, nor is he even very unpleasant anti-vermin medicine as far as medicine goes.
Clarice, say something. Punish me with words, not silence. Bastard.
She spoke.
We've got momentum on their side.
If you want me to cry, I'll cry.
Bravo.
Bastard.
Bravo.
beloved,
Monster.
snickerdoodle of my soul.
Okay.
Going.
I forgive you.
God! Excuse me, sir. May I come in?
Of course, please do, Briella. After all, it was you who told me about Signor Federico.
Oh, sir, who would not have been deceived? Siblings, brother, sister, peas, paws?
Yeah, okay, what do you want?
Signora Beatrice is here. He wants I should receive her.
Sure, and
Ladies and gentlemen, I come to ask your pardon and forgiveness that you had on my account to put such woe and heartache.
Oh, you.
What's all this?
Haven't you ever seen two sisters embrace one another?
Yes, sisters.
Oh, no, I mean...
Leave it.
Oh, yes. I want the world to be happy. Let's all get married.
But wait, what about me?
Who on the face of this planet is going to marry you?
The first man that comes along.
Did I hear my name?
Where is Signor Florindo?
He's ready, waiting, and eager to enter.
Signor Castellone, will you welcome Florindo?
is this your gentleman?
He is my fiancé.
I would be honored.
Show them.
Why, madam, fancy meeting you here.
Nice to see you too, swarthy one.
We need to straighten a few things out.
About what?
Watch me.
A ring? You? Me? Marriage? Oh boy! Him.
We'll talk.
Ah, Signora Clarice, may I have a word with you? That dirk-hairy boy over there is the servant of Signora Beatrice. He wants to marry me, and if you could drop a word in his mistress's ear.
I will do so at the earliest possible convenience.
Oh, thank you.
Sir, I present myself at the behest of Signora Beatrice. She's to be my wife, and we'd like you to give away the bride.
Oh, we're all going to live happily ever after.
Sir, a word.
What? Now?
Do you remember that favor I wanted to ask of you earlier? I want a happy ending too, you know.
Signor Pantalone, although this is the first occasion on which I've had the honor of knowing you, I fear I must be bold in asking you a favor. My servant desires to marry your maid.
Is this servant of yours a good, honest man?
Well, he's only been with me for a day, but he's proven himself trustworthy and intermittently intelligent.
Signor Florindo, you have beat me to the punch. I was supposed to propose marriage between my maid and the servant of Signora Beatrice, but seeing that you requested her hand for your servant, I guess there's nothing I can do about it.
No, please, you proceed me after you.
No, I pray, sir. Please continue.
No, I will not say another word on behalf of my servant. In fact, I will actively oppose him marrying your man.
Sir, if your man doesn't marry her, then no man shall marry her.
Do you believe this? They're playing patty cake, and I'm standing here without a wife.
How did I just get 2 proposals and no husband?
Come on, just give her one of them. The poor girl just wants to get married.
Nothing shall induce me to insult Signora Clarice.
Never will I tolerate injustice to Signor Florindo.
Sir, madam, let me see if I can finesse this. Signora Florindo, did you not request Smeraldina for your servant?
Yes.
And Signora Clarice did not intend Smeraldina to marry the servant of Signora Beatrice.
Yeah?
Smeraldina, give me your hand.
Wait, what right do you have to ask for her hand?
Because I'm both servant of Signor Florindo and Signora Beatrice.
What?
What did he say?
Signora Beatrice, where is your servant?
Right there, Trofaldino.
Trofaldino is my servant.
I thought your servant was called
I
Pascal.
thought your servant was called Pascal.
How do you explain this?
Cheeky rascal.
You monkey!
You waited on 2 masters at once.
I can't!
Am I telling you what I find you?
Get back here, you monkey! Wait for me! Wait for me!
The world revolves, first fast, then faster, till love doth make it pause. The wisest hearts will know disaster. Say, keep it as the cause. No more the servant of 2 masters. I serve to win applause.
Hurry up, you old head. Nobody wants to wait around for you.
Glory.